Hello everyone. My name is Shishir and I was just scrolling through YouTube and I had a question in my mind after seeing so many videos. How does this handle so much load? Like there are millions of people who are just uploading every minute and there are millions of people who are watching simultaneously. So it kept me wondering, how does this work? So I'm here to explain now. To make you people understand very easily, I'll divide these topics into 8 parts. So I'll be naming them on the screens so you can go through. Part 1. Uploading a video. When you click upload, right, YouTube doesn't just save one giant video file. Instead, it chops your videos into smaller chunks. That is the way you upload a faster and more reliable, and even you can resume if your internet drops. Alongside, YouTube grabs all the metadata, things like formats, resolutions, and length and audio tracks. This metadata is later used for searching and recommendation of ads. Even I didn't know this, I understood right now when I was researching for this video. The second step of the YouTube process would be transcoding into multiple qualities. Once your video lands on YouTube, right, it goes through transcoding. This is when your YouTube converts that single file into multiple formats and resolutions. You don't watch in one resolution, right? I may watch in 1080p, but someone might watch in 480p or a 4K. So what it does is, it splits your video into multiple sections such as 144p, 240, 480, 1080p, 4K, and all the way up to 8K. You have option 8K also right now. If you have the device that can stream 8K and the internet connection, of course, because not everyone is watching on the same device or internet speed. They use advanced codec like S.264. You may have heard of AV1, VP9 to shrink those files without killing the quality. This is why 4K video on YouTube doesn't destroy your bandwidth but still looks crisp. So, part 3 would be the storage and Google file system. Now that your video is processed and your video is stored not just into one big server but in a bits of chunks, it's called a Google distributed file system. Think of it like a giant library spread across thousands of buildings worldwide. Every video is split into chunks and replicated multiple times. So if one server goes down, there will be plenty of them for backups. All at the same time, the metadata, your titles, your thumbnails get stored in a separate database. If you ask me why? Because to query blazing fast. So what happens is that if you type anything, any keyword for example, or if you search any channel, instead of going through the videos, these other data can be queried much more faster. So that's how you get those videos very fast. So the next time when you search, hope you will know why it works. How it works. The fourth part is, how does YouTube deliver videos worldwide? So your video is safely stored, but how does it reach billions of people? Enters with the help of something called as Google Content Delivery Network, or CDN. Google has data centers and edge servers all around the world. When someone hits play, YouTube doesn't pull the video from US all the way to India. Instead, it serves from the closest local server. Popular videos even get cached ahead of time. So they are basically sitting in digital warehouses near you, ready to stream instantly. So now let's go to the part 5, that's load balancing and smooth streams. But there's the tricky part, right? Billions of people are watching at the same time. So that's where load balancing comes in. YouTube spreads requests across thousands of servers, constantly monitoring traffic. So for example, if one region spikes, like during the World Cup or a big music video, anything like that, so load balancer instantly routes traffic into the region that is less busy, that has less busy servers. And all of this runs on Google's private high-speed backbone network, one of the fastest network on Earth. Part 6. So now let's go to the part 6, that's adaptive bitrate and streamless video. So ever noticed how a video starts in 480p and then sharpens to SD after a few seconds? That's where adaptive bitrate streaming works. So what happens is, YouTube constantly tests your internet speed in real time and serves you the best quality without buffering. If your Wi-Fi slows down, it quietly switches you to the rural resolution, so the playback doesn't stop. This is why you can watch YouTube almost anywhere, even on any bad connection sometimes. Let's go to the part 7, that's AI and machine learning optimizations that YouTube does. So AI and machine learning runs everything on YouTube. It passes your recommendations, decides which video shows up on your homepage, and it predicts which videos will go viral and pushes them closer to viewers by caching them. It also scans every upload to copyright violations, inappropriate contents, and even auto-generated captions in dozens of languages. You might have seen this new feature right now. There are like the Western YouTubers can speak in Hindi now thanks to Google's translation. Basically, AI is YouTube's secret sauce for speed, safety, and personalization. So let's now come to the part 8, which is reliability, low latency, and scale. All of this is built for reliability and scale, right? YouTube automatically detects and recovers from the server failures, reroutes traffic if data centers have any issue, and scales up resources when billions of people log at once. So this is just an engineering miracle, if you ask me. It's one of the most sophisticated and distributed systems ever created, and it runs on smooth with barely we ever notice. So the next time you upload or watch a video on YouTube, remember, behind that simple play button is a global system going petabytes of data every second, powered by some of the smartest tech on the planet. So if you want to see more videos, please drop a So if you like the video, you can subscribe and do like my content, and I see you in the next video.